Good morning, lovely people. I am so happy to be with you on this magical Monday. So it's Magical Monday, and I am doing weekly videos to just celebrate the magic. So I'm calling them Magical Mondays. And yes, last week I was with my friend Dana, and this week we'll be meeting together. But I wanted to do a quick little video about being authentic. So let's just take a moment and breathe. Just let it all go. For years, I looked outside myself and I thought the answers for who I should be were out there. I was a chameleon. I would change and be whoever I thought you wanted me to be. And ultimately what that did is just disconnected me and from my spirit. And piece by piece, I've reconnected. Piece by piece, I learn how to be me. And so often my intention is to be authentically Candi. So that's really what I want to give you. I've been doing 12-step program for a long time, and been on this spiritual journey for a long time, and I have come to know a God of my understanding so intimately, and yet there's still so much to learn. And I've determined that I have these 3 pillars that inform my spirituality. There's been 12-step program who really that helped me begin that spiritual journey to not be afraid of the word God, and to embrace these multiple spiritual experiences that happen in a day. And whether that's an encounter with another person, whether that's an experience in nature, whether it's like all of a sudden something happens and you don't realize, you're like, wow, where did that come from? And I think it's God. And so there's spiritual psychology, there's 12-step program, then there's spiritual psychology, which is what my first master's was in, and then there's Judaism, which I was born a Jew, and I've been raised a Jew, but it wasn't until later where I really learned more and more about Jewish tradition and that practice. And I don't know that I really consider myself a religious person, but my religion is a part of my spirituality. A religion is my religion, and I think as a chaplain I deal with this a lot, where all religions are a doorway. Spiritual practice is a doorway of connecting with self, connecting with spirit, connecting with the God of your own understanding. What resonates for you? And so as I move forward in my life, it's really owning what is true for me, and to be true to myself, and to really know that I've stored all these experiences. So when I have an encounter, or I have a meet with a patient, or I meet with a client, and or I give even a presentation, yeah, I might prepare. But I also really believe, and I'm coming to understand this on a broader scale, that we have all of the inner resources. We have all of the things we've learned, and all of the people that we've walked this path with. All of those messages are really inside of us, and that when when the time is right, we're asked a question. I just had a Skype interview, and that was my prayer, to be authentic, to allow God to speak through me, allow the truth of who I am to be expressed. And so it's so beautiful to have that happen and to work towards being connected. That's the thing, that we really aren't ever disconnected, but we put things in front of us that cause us to feel disconnected. And so the trick is to be able to identify what it is. If it's a fear, if it's a judgment, if it's a belief about ourselves that we can't or we shouldn't or whatever it is, that's what causes that illusion of separation, that illusion of disconnection. So let's just take a minute, put your hand on your heart, and breathe. Come back into yourself. Come back into yourself. Connect with your spirit, your heart. To know that you are one. You're one. One with the universe, one with God, one with spirit, with source. And that it's okay, not just okay, to be you. It is necessary. There's only one you. God made you unique. You're the only you, nobody else. We might have different characteristics like other people, but this is to be you. And that you are good enough. You are wonderful, and you are a blessing to this world. So may you go out and be a blessing to the world. All my love. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.